are live. So, Renata, what inspired you to do this?
Well, this is what happens when you're up at 3 and 4 o'clock in the morning going, can my brain please shut down? Can you please stop talking to me so that I can get an hour's sleep? This is what happens. And so, no, I think I was on the laptop yesterday I had a look. It was from 12 o'clock midday to 12 o'clock midnight, with only a few kind of bits and pieces of time where I actually walked away from it to walk the dogs or go to the toilet or have something to eat or whatever. It's just one of those days.
Yeah, and the thing was, I couldn't sleep last night either, so I was up sending you messages at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you weren't replying to me. You were awake, but you obviously didn't reply. Good-o.
No, I was too busy doing stupid things on TikTok. Oh, by the way, have a look at the numbers. Have a look at the numbers on my TikToks. I'm just going to say I'm beating you, right?
What? But mine was about vaginas. How could you possibly beat me? All right, I'm going to have a look. What have you been doing? Oh, no, God. Okay, I'll have to look at those later. Guys,
Yep.
we've got a TikTok account. We put absolute shit on there. So, we don't get it. I even paid to do a course with the freaking TikTok to understand it.
Makes no sense.
And
it makes no sense.
I just reacted to somebody watching, talking about a vagina steamer, and it went viral. I got 9,000 hits in an hour, and I'm going, what the hell? We put decent content up, and it's like, yeah, maybe 50.
Yeah. Look, I was watching Amy's Crypt yesterday, and she's got probably a maximum of 700 views on any of her really, really well-produced videos. Yeah. And I did a duet with someone who was doing something about I love pink. There you go. And I've had 1,200. Over 1,200 views. Go figure.
Well, you've got to get to 9,000 to beat me.
They like shit. So
okay. Well, the thing is, we're actually meeting new people from it, which is really good because then they come over to our other stuff. Sorry, just Renata and I having a little catch up here. Just ignore us, guys. Oh, hi, Melissa. You made it from the US. Woohoo! Yeah, normally this is probably pretty late at night for you guys, I do believe. I'm still trying to move this freaking bronchitis. Oh, hi, Zena. Who else we got on? Karen. Michelle Lambert, Happy New Year to all of you guys as well. Yeah, Amy does beautiful work. She goes to a lot of effort.
Absolutely, puts lots and lots. Her and her hubby puts so much work into it. Absolutely. So how are we all?
What are we doing? What are we doing here?
We're going to be doing some live oracle card readings.
All right.
Using our Frightfully Good deck.
Right.
Because many of our new people that are on might not know that we actually produced this last year. And if you are new, if you are watching this as a replay later on, can you just put #replay? If you're watching it live, can you put #live right now? That would be awesome, just to let us know and just to put more shit up there so that, yeah.
Good shit.
Yeah, good shit. So we produced this packet of Frightfully Good oracle cards last year, and these were magically channeled by our guides, and we thought we would put something out that was a little bit more gritty, maybe a little bit more down to earth, maybe a little bit more like us. And wowzers, we've been having awesome responses. And these are bloody accurate. Who would have thought? when we produce them, that they would be as accurate as they are. And the
Yeah.
thing with oracle cards is that you can really put your own spin and interpretation on what the cards are saying to you. They're not as fixed as the tarot cards are. And I wanted to just slip away from the tarot cards for this particular pop-up live, because I wanted it to be a little bit more fun and a little bit more like who we truly are. And sometimes we can't show that face on public lives, but you guys are our family. So the sooner you know who we truly are, the better off you'll be. And this is where we get to share all of our secrets, all the things that are coming up. This is
Although
where
the
you guys
biggest
can.
secrets do go to the grand Poobahs.
Yes, yeah, and all of the the things that go on behind the scenes, and the things that sort of get us probably a little bit riled or upset, or we can talk freely here. And the good thing about the family page is that you get everything. Facebook does not filter anything. Whatever we put up, you guys actually get, and that's
You
why
get notified.
we have really, really tried to push the family page over the last week or so. And we will keep on doing that over the next month and every so often,
Which
just
means
because,
if you're on this page, it means you're actually really interested in us.
yeah, yeah. And you get everything. You get all of the upcoming tours. You get all of the information. You get everything that is available, rather than, as we keep on saying, Facebook is just being a horrible and filtering things. And so we put so much effort into putting things up, and then it reaches 5 people. Now, how can that make anyone flourish, or anyone get into sort of any sort of being able to connect with people, when it really your platform is only sending out to a handful? So we are really happy.
Poobah, Zena. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah. It's
We've got to
awesome that
hold
you are all
something back
here.
for the Poobahs.
Yeah, it's awesome that you are all here. And we just want to also really thank you all for being so supportive of us. And we're not going anywhere. We are here for 2022. And our aim is to get bigger and better, and actually double
Oh, I'm
the
certainly
number.
getting bigger over Christmas.
I know. I know. I have rolls on rolls of
Oh,
fat at the moment in places that I've never had them before, or haven't had them for a really long time. Just saying. And now that things are really sort of cranking up with the Omicron stuff, and we're kind of really hunkered down, other than really needing to get out, it's just worse. So we're here to
also, if
entertain.
we've got any Poobahs watching, which I know I can see a couple of you on there, can you put hashtag Poobah?
Now, do you want to explain to people what a Poobah is, Anne?
All right, the Poobahs are our Patreon supporters. So they pay a small fee each month to be part of the inner circle, we like to call it. And we actually do a live stream to them twice a month, where we tell them what's happening and all the inside goss that we can't actually put out publicly yet, because there might not be signatures on contracts and things like that. And we also do some extra readings for them as well. And we'll pop in every now and then and throw up some little bits of extra footage, and we'll try to give them the footage before it goes live to everyone else. So they just get a little bit of a bonus for them financially supporting us as content creators. And we actually, where is it? I don't have the box. We used some of the funds that they have given us to buy some microphones for the camera. So when we're using our Sony night vision camera, we've now got these little clip-on microphones that I mean, one of us can walk 200 meters away and you can still hear them as clear as a bell, as long as we don't go inside into a different area. There's no walls in between us. You can hear us so clearly. It's been the best investment everywhere. So thank you, Poobahs, for that support that's allowed us to do that. Hey, the Karen, there
Awesome.
she goes. Karen's a
So
poobah.
maybe we can start with a
Go.
couple of oracle card readings, and if anything comes up or anyone wants to ask a question
Hey,
about what
Jody.
we might be
Another
doing
shot.
this year or what's going on, we can handle that. Probably 20 minutes, another 20 minutes or so. We don't want to be here for too long and bore you. Other than just before we start, letting you know that tonight we are back on Spooky Sundays on Newcastle Live Radio. And if you are in Australia, actually, if you're anywhere, you can actually get onto the Newcastle Live Radio by using the app that is now available in your app store. So you can actually go to the app that is called Newcastle Live Radio and listen to us at 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time from 8 till 10 tonight. And we've got some awesome spooky stories. We've got some great music, which we curate. We actually pick the
That's a bit
songs
posh.
that go up during our 2-hour episode. We have the beautiful Christy from Spells and Spirits coming on, and she's going to be talking about weird and wacky ways of
She's got a
telling
weird one
fortunes
tonight.
tonight.
I said I need to bring my puffer tonight because I've got a feeling that I'm going to be wheezy. I'm
Yeah.
just having a look to see we're live on the page and we're on the it's not there because I'm noticing every single person it's on is on YouTube and there is nobody from the family page, so it hasn't gone live.
Oh.
Let me see if I can sort that. You keep talking.
Yeah, so Newcastle Live Radio every Sunday at this point in time from 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. And that's where you can sort of find us on a Sunday evening. And we're there also to tell some great ghost stories. And we'll have a trash and treasure that she has found somewhere for sale around the world. Some amazing spooky item that is probably just full of shit, but we're going to talk about it. And yeah, just have a good time to end the week, especially for those people who really love spooky stories, and just to have a little bit of fun at the end of the day before a new week starts. Now, I hope you guys are all well. Or trying to keep well. COVID came very, very close, especially to me last week. I do some work at a local
Renata, I'm
spiritual
just going to
center.
drop out. There is a technical issue. It's not streaming to those pages, so I'll be back with you shortly.
Okay. Yeah, I do a little bit of work every Wednesday and Thursday here in Newcastle at a shop called Witch and Willow at Warners Bay. And I was there on Wednesday and Thursday doing my shifts there, doing my tarot card readings. And then the beautiful Kelly from the store contacted me to say that she's had a positive result from her rapid antigen test, which threw me into an absolute panic because it was on the Friday. And that particular Friday, last Friday, we had 2 back-to-back ghost tours at Maitland Jail. And I was super scared that if I was going to get a positive test, it meant that I couldn't be there. And because Anne and I had both done a recording that day as well for our new podcast episode, it probably meant that Anne would have had to do a rapid antigen test as well. And so it would have thrown everything into chaos. So it was very, very lucky that I still had some rapid antigen tests at home. So I took one and it was negative. I'm feeling well, no issues whatsoever. And so I'm good to go. But I've also offered my help for Kelly this week at the store because, of course, she cannot come in. And I know at this stage how difficult it is to shut down right now when all of us are working on almost zero income. And so I actually said to her, look, I'll come in and I'll mind the store for a few days until you get better. And so I am actually going to be at Witch and Willow tomorrow, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday this week. See how she goes for Thursday. But Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I'll be there looking after the store. So if anybody had booked in for a tarot card reading for this week, I've just cancelled them all because it's just really important for me to just help her out and keep some funds coming in, keeping those doors open while she gets better. So if anybody's kind of wondering why I am not doing my tarot readings or where I am, I'll have my laptop with me, so I'll still be able to sort of, get back onto that and just check things as the week goes on. But I will be very busy on Monday, Tuesdays and Wednesdays of this week, or Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday of this week, helping out Kelly while she's recuperating. I hope that Anne finds what the issue is with StreamYard and gets back on, because the whole idea was to go live to the family.
Okay. So none of the YouTube pages are working. I think I'm going to have to go back in and give permissions again, which I can't do in the middle of a feed. So I've posted this link onto the pages so they can find us here.
All right. Just tell me if they're coming on, because the whole idea was getting it onto our beautiful family page. Don't you just love technology?
Yeah.
But here,
Jodie's there saying hello to Melissa, Karen, and Donna.
hit us with a question, guys. We're here with the cards ready and waiting for you.
I'm just going to pop out and put it onto the Poobahs as well.
Okay. Now, as Anne pops out, it means I can't see anything. I cannot see a question whatsoever. So,
I'll keep an eye on it. I'll post them on the screen.
Okay, thank you.
I can hear you. There are no questions
Thank
yet,
you.
so I'll wait till I get a question.
Okay.
Yeah, if in doubt, always blame Facebook. Always.
Now,
there
just
you go.
saying, guys,
Joe's going to jump in. Joe's jumping in to get a general reading. I'll go fix this.
All right. And I just want to mention Beautiful Celtic Dragon before I get into it. If people think that coming on live and doing this stuff is super cool and easy, it's kind of not. You really have to sort of get over yourself and your shyness. And for people like me who are really, really super shy and have been their whole life, this has been a real stretch. I gave my team a little bit of a task on Friday night, and I said, go away and record yourself.
I'm not shy.
In one part of the jail. In one part of the jail, and tell me what you like about it, so that I can post it up as a live. And a lot of people actually came back going, this is really hard. My mind went completely blank when I started to try and talk. So it is quite difficult. It's quite difficult to do this. All right, Celtic Dragon, here we are. We are picking a card. I'm doing the first card off the top on the Frightfully Good deck. And, oh, awesome. If you have been waiting for a sign from the universe, here it is. Yes, do it. So, Celtic Dragon, this is the doors opening for you this year and going, okay, if you have been waiting for a really long time, if you have been waiting for a long time to do something, if you have been waiting to give yourself permission, please stop and just go ahead and do it. Be bold, be disruptive. Be bold, be disruptive, be radical, and just go out there and do it. What do you have to lose?
And buy some Panadols for the hangovers.
Yeah, look, really, we have to really take a stock of what we have to lose in doing something as opposed to not doing it. And sometimes it's actually better to live with the failures than to live with this sense of never stepping outside of your comfort zone to try and do something that is going to make your life what you want it to be.
Okay, I'm going to do Xena, Lucky Xena. My precious voice that's giving out. I'm doing this for you because you're special, not that card. Oh, Jesus, love. What are you doing at the moment? You better learn to swim because you're sinking fast. You're out of your depth. Put your hand up. Wait for bloody help. Don't try to do it all on your own. It's okay to ask for help, but need to learn a new skill as well. I have discovered the power of YouTube. You can find any bloody thing on YouTube. I have learnt how to do microphones and connecting cameras and God knows what by typing it into YouTube. Instead of running from things you need to learn, look it up, learn it.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And look, our core family are not young'uns. We're not catering to the 18 to 21-year-old set. There might be one or two. There might be one or two, but in most cases, we're talking to fully fledged adults who have been through a lot of things in life. Don't you be sitting there going, oh, I can't do things. Stop it. Stop it. You guys have been through hell and back and you're still here. You are all survivors. So don't be downplaying your abilities.
It's my computer glasses. I can see now. Right, you're on, Renata. We've got quite a few questions. Let's crack through them. Jodie wants a naughty card.
Okay, Jodie Music, a naughty card. We are all doing naughty cards right now. We are focusing on our frightfully good tarot oracle card deck, and if you want a packet of these,
you need to sell some.
they're actually in our shop, and you can buy yourself a packet. So when you need to really ask yourself, if you really need to ask yourself a decent question and you really want a good answer, not the fluffy shit that's available, grab yourself these. Now, this is your card. Can I suggest you take a deep fucking breath and calm down, Jodie Music? That is your oracle message. So this is about overthinking and about catastrophizing. So bring yourself back. That's a habit-forming thing. We do this habitually. We don't even know we're doing it, and then we find ourselves in deep stress and anxiety because we've set ourselves off again. We've triggered. So every time you do that, you have to catch yourself and go, hold on, I'm just talking shit to myself again. So, Jodie, you're probably okay. You're probably really okay, but you're catastrophizing. So stop. This is a card to let you know and to remind you, stop. Stop talking shit to yourself. Catch it as it's happening and step back and go, no, I'm actually fine. I'm fine.
I'm going to put a timer on you so we can get through as many as we possibly can.
Oh,
no more than a minute. No
sorry.
more than a minute. Okay, so I'm going to do Karen, and I need to shuffle. Karen Hossery, busy week, general reading to know reading, please. Okay, so stopwatch. You've got stop telling yourself the same old story. If things aren't working out the way you want them to, then you need to change what you're doing. You need to do something about it. You're stuck in a situation which is not improving because you're not doing anything about it. So you need to switch it up, Karen. Do something different. See, I'm quick.
I think I know what Karen's problems are, though. It's not Karen. It's the people that she's involved with. They are her problems. And Karen, you know who I'm talking about. You know who I'm talking about.
Oh, Melissa wants to put herself out there. What do the cards say? Oh, so you're going to take down your force field and going to give it a crack. Go, Renata. Hang on.
Okay, Melissa. Are you going to follow your head or are you going to listen to your heart? Okay. Look at being logical about this. So what you are afraid of is actually breaking your own rules when it comes to dating. You know better. And if you just set your ideals and go, this is what I'm looking for and this is not what I'm looking for, it makes it really easy to say, no, fuck off. All right. That's all you need to be able to say. No, fuck off. I don't even want to have anything to do with you.
This one.
And then you'll be fine. You'll be absolutely fine. Trust yourself. Trust yourself. It may have been 11 years, but it's like riding a bike.
Just remember to put the bike seat on. Anyway,
You'll be
I
fine.
reckon we can do 30 seconds. 30-second readings.
When?
Oh,
Lord.
I like to challenge people. Hey, Bronwyn. Hi, Valerie. What have we got there, Hattie? Bronwyn wants a card. Oh, no, we don't want
Okay.
1 minute. My turn?
Go in.
Bronwyn, card for the work week ahead. Card for the work week ahead. Okay. Oh, that one fell into my hand. It jumped. Oh, my God. Woman, stop telling yourself the same old story. I promise I shuffled. If things aren't working out for you the way you want them to, then you need to do something about it. So if you're in a situation at work that you're not happy with, it's time to speak up. It's time to do something different. Try. It's time to approach it from a different angle, but you need to change what you're doing. Otherwise, you've got the definition of insanity, doing it over and over and over and over. Did I do it? There you go. Right. Oh, Sue.
Should I book now or wait? Oh, Sue, just book. Just book. But anyway, I'll draw a card for you. I'll draw a card. Take your blinkers off and have a hard look at what is really happening. Oh, shit. All right. Maybe wait. Maybe wait. Because, yeah, everything's gone to shit. And, yeah, it's kind of out of your hands at the moment. So the cards are saying wait a little bit longer.
Okay. Find the next one. Karen Colby. Hi, Karen. Hello, Poobah. How are you, gorgeous lady? Right, here we go. Karen, will 2020 be a good year? Yeah, well, I don't like the first week of it. Right, here we are. Karen. Oh, stop apologising. You did nothing wrong. Are you being expected to take the blame for everything all the time? And then you go, oh, I'm so sorry. It's not you, right? So stop taking the blame for things that are other people's fault and call them out. I reckon call them out. Right, Desert Light Computers. Am I going to have a craptastic first week back at work? Probably.
Desert Light Computers. I love it. You're new. Awesome. Thank you for being here. All right, so we're working from our Frightfully Good Oracle deck that we created last year. There are 30-odd cards in the deck, all of them with super awesome little bits of information for you to think about what you're truly needing right now, not the crap shit on some of the Oracle cards. It's all love and light and fluff and angels and unicorns. Shit that. Okay, so we're giving you really, really good information. And Desert Light Computers, holy shit balls, you are amazing. Start acting like it. You are a crazy motherfucker, but fiercely protective. All right. So step into your power as you go into work. Put on your massive golden bubble that says, don't F with me, anybody. And you will find you're going to have an absolutely awesome, awesome first week. But start the week how you intend to end the year. On top of your issues.
You just ride your way into 2022. On top.
That's it.
All
on
right.
top. Hashtag on top.
Oh, this is me, isn't it? All right.
Yep.
Annette, hello, Annette. How are you, gorgeous one? All right, Annette needs a card. The time to act is not right now. You need some more information. So if you're put in a position where you have to make a decision right now, just say, look, I can't make that decision now. I need to do some more research. And if they keep pushing you, then you know that there is something dodgy going on. So you take your space that you need to make a decision.
Absolutely. Now, we have a beautiful friend called Christy Woods, who runs Spells and Spirits, which is an online spiritual store. And she has some wonderful things that you can get from her. All you need to go is to go over to Spells and Spirits and look at her store. And I'm sitting right in front of some prosperity powder. So this is a prosperity powder that she sells, and this is actually in a powdered form. And you can sprinkle this shit on everything except food. Don't sprinkle it on food. No good. But you can make little amulets. You can make little spell bags and things. You can burn this stuff. It doesn't come like in a stick or anything. You can put it in a little bit of a cauldron or on a dish, and it will light up once you light it. And this is filled with a whole lot of good stuff. So it actually just smells nice as well. So it's awesome. If you're kind of into that sort of stuff, and most of us are, I suggest some of this. Even if you pop it out on a little dish and just let the aroma spread around the room, this is awesome, awesome, awesome stuff to have. It's not very expensive at all. I can't even remember how much it was. I think it's under $20. And it's I put these in my poppets that I make. With all the herbs and things, because there's a whole selection of stuff in here, and it smells really, really awesome. So grab yourself some of this. Anne's got some. Anne's got protection. So jump over to Spells and Spirits and grab yourself something from her shop and support her as well.
Renata, I might get you to do the next one if that's okay.
Yep, Donna, here we go. Donna, I have shuffled first card off the top, which is love what you do and do what you love, find your passion. So, Donna, this is your year to actually take part of your year and make it yours, absolutely yours, and go, no, I'm doing something during each week or each day that calls out to me and makes me feel as though I am getting something for my hard work and something for my struggle and something for me. So find your passion and do something about it. Invest in yourself, which is what I kind of say to people. Invest in yourself, not everything else. You, Donna.
And yes, we're only doing our naughty and nice, frightfully good oracle cards that we created this afternoon. This is just a little pop-up for fun, just for the hell of it. Hi, Lorna Gay. Okay.
So again, if you want a packet of these, they are available from our store. And like I said, they are dead set awesome cards because they really just give you a swift kick up the backside. And there's not a lot of interpretation in them. They are just telling you what you really need to know. Sorry, back on the bike, Melissa. Yes, absolutely.
I love it. Speed oracling on a Sunday afternoon, only in Australia.
Absolutely.
All right, Lorna would like a card, please. Renata, I'm going to let you keep going because my voice is giving out and I need it for tonight.
Absolutely. Lorna, general reading. This is for you again. Big shuffle. All right. And here is your card. And it says, it's okay to sometimes want to head back and hide under the covers. Take time out and listen to your heart. If you have been overdoing things, Lorna, and you do need a rest, just take time to do so. And look, I know you're a busy chick and I know you love to be busy, but take time to step outside and breathe. Really, really important to recenter and clear your mind and just look at the bigger picture. Right. So without kind of staying within your little bubble, just get out there and take a deep breath and look at the wide world and consider whether what you believe is a real problem is really
put the timer back on.
A problem. Sorry. Okay. I'll take what I can get, Annette.
That's right. I remember Rashin said that she's now at Desert Light Computers. I think she's on her son's. Hello, Poobah, Rashin. My unicorn name is Stabby.
We'll
Yeah,
just stay on for
it is looking like there's a lot of Poobahs on here. Not everyone though.
yeah, we'll just stay on for another 5 minutes.
Yeah. Oh, Kerry said that she loves the poppet.
Oh, thank you.
And
Awesome.
Dom said her poppet arrived. I hear Donna Atkins now.
Okay, finances. All right. That's a
Chelsea,
good
we'll get to
question.
you next.
Good question, Donna. Believe in the unbelievable, make that shit happen. So this is where you really have to kind of go, what's the most important thing that I really need to concentrate on right now? And if it is finances, if that's what you're choosing to concentrate on, everything fades to the background, and that's where you put your main focus. So this is about making shit happen. And we kind of go often, this is really, really important in my life, and then squirrel, okay, I'm going to do everything that I can not to think about it because it's just too hard to think about. So tackle it. Now, if you want to come across to the Rich Witch Club and deal with all of that stuff there, I'm starting a 21-day manifesting a magical life on February the 1st. Now, you can find out all the information on my other page, which is called it's called Witch and Fabulous. That's what it is. It's called Witch and Fabulous. You will see the ad for the 21-day manifesting course on there. It's $150, and I will take you through 21 days of massive change as long as you are ready to do the work, right? So I know I'm taking up time, Anne. I'm sorry, but I just want to say this. I had a lady jump on yesterday, and she asked me a question, and she said, look, I have a really busy February, and I just want to know whether I'll be able to do this or not. And look, I really answered her back, and I said, this has to be the most important thing. So if you say to me you have a busy February and you are just going to pop it in whenever you can, you're not ready to do the work. All right. So if you want real change, it has to be supremely the most important thing that you need right now. And you need to take time out and say, I am doing this over everything else. But if you come and go, well, try and convince me why I should, or I really don't have time, you're not ready. Come back when you are. Okay, Kerry, for your daughter, here we go. And the card is, stop apologising. You did nothing wrong. So tell her she is standing in her own way, and that, whatever's going on there, it just needs to be put into the background now. It needs to be left behind.
Chelsea, sorry.
And who was the one before that?
So I accidentally made a mistake. So is this for Kerry or for Chelsea?
Yes, it's for Kerry. It's for Kerry. Stop apologising. You did nothing wrong. Whatever occurred now needs to be placed in the backside.
What show are we on? Renata, what show are we on? You're going to get us banned on bloody YouTube. There's the wheeze, everyone. If you love the Renata wheeze, there it is.
In the background. It needs to be put in the background or in the past.
Oh, God.
Now's the time to move on. All right. I hope that helps. Oh, my God.
Now we'll go back to Chelsea. Chelsea, here we go. We'll get you a better card. Hopefully he doesn't talk about the parts that spit poop.
Oh, my God. I can't see the question I'm laughing.
She's fogging up.
Just a card. All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, your card is, sometimes it pays to take a little risk and step out of your comfort zone. Chelsea, you're ready to do the work. Come on. Don't sit where it's comfortable. You'll never get anything new there. It's time to move on.
Prioritise
Yep,
yourself this
prioritise
February.
yourself this February. Yep. Absolutely, Sue.
Yeah,
Live in the
I'm
now.
okay, guys. Some of you are concerned with the way I'm going, which is why we had to cancel the tarot show Thursday night. I do have bronchitis, possibly pneumonia. Not that the doctor listened to my lungs or took my temperature or anything. All I did was take a Rona test before, so I knew it wasn't corona. But this is really difficult to move. It's not coming off terribly well, and I'm taking lots of herbal supplements as well as antibiotics. So it's a very slow, painful process, and I've had it for 3 weeks now. I'm exhausted, but I'm getting
Yeah.
there. Anyway, I've just got to keep moving. I've got to keep getting up every day. I've got to get my lungs working and keep away from sick people. All right. Let me keep going.
2 more
Oh,
and we'll finish off.
they're waiting for the wheeze. Oh, yeah, they're waiting for lavender now. Daniela.
What does your week have in store for you? Okay, cards, big shuffle, big shuffle. Can you believe that you have found yourself in this situation? Oops. So just be careful when you. So think before you speak, Daniela. That's all.
Daniela,
That's all you need to do.
use a condom.
You'll be right.
Auntie Anne's wise words.
Don't
All right,
get
so
into any fights you don't need to, Daniela.
this is our last card. Portable 2022 tree. Oh, portable tree.
Portable tree, we love you.
What is your name, portable tree?
Okay. You may want it now, but the universe has different plans. Take a seat, chill out, and be patient. All right. So planning stage, portable tree. Sit down and make some plans. Really, really important.
I swear, some of these are naughtier than me. Oh, did we have a troll? Did we? No,
Really?
now we missed out on the porn. The porn site. Apparently there's sisters online. I bet they're having a bitch fight and scratching each other's eyes out. Thanks, Joe. Well done. I'll get rid of them. I'll hide it.
God, they find us. They find us everywhere, don't they? Trolls light up our day.
I know, Valerie. I'm losing my touch. What can I say? I'm very pleased to announce I just coughed up a chunk of phlegm. It's a rare thing.
Oh, see? Nothing like a good laugh. I must tell you, I'll end this, and this is going to be a little bit naughty. It's going to be a little bit naughty, but I was trawling through TikTok at 3:30 in the morning yesterday, and it came upon this thing where this gorgeous lady was answering a question, and the question was, should I accept my ex-boyfriend back into my life? And she turns to the camera and she says, I know it's really bad, but it really delighted me at 3:30 in the morning. She said, and would you take a shit and try and stick it back up your ass?
Oh, we've got to remember that. We've got to remember that. We're going to steal it. We are stealing that. Can we do a second deck of cards and put that on the cards? Oh, I love it.
I love it so much.
I love it. Portable Tree's gone. I asked Portable Tree what their name was. They said Tiz Gale, and everyone's going, "Hi, Tiz."
Hi, Tiz. Hi, Tiz.
Gail. It's Gail.
Oh, Gail. Tiz. All right. We've got to finish up. Enough of this hilarity. We've got some work to do. Please just know we are back on at 8 o'clock this evening on Newcastle Live Radio for anyone who can make it. We love your
I don't know how I'm going to do it.
questions, I'll just keep talking. Yeah,
I'll
so
give you
you
my
can talk
notes.
whenever you can talk. You can talk. Otherwise, I'll just keep talking for you. But yeah, we love your questions that we ask you to post during our live. We try and answer as many as we can during our that part of the show. Yeah, look, we adore you guys for being part of the family. We've got some interesting stuff coming up in January, which we'll talk about maybe later on this coming week if we get the opportunity to and we're allowed to share that little bit of information. Yeah, just keep coming back here, and we will try and entertain you as best as we can and get through these hard times together.
And that's it. We're done. So,
That's it. We're
guys,
done.
stay spooky. We'll see you on the dark side. And hopefully we'll see you on Newcastle Live Radio, or we'll hear you or see your message on Newcastle Live Radio tonight, 8 p.m. Australian Eastern Standard Daylight Savings Time, which is Sydney, Australia time. See you then. Bye.